Welcome back to Cycling Unboxed, and today I have a big box. Let's dive straight into it. So this is it, another Poc helmet, and what I have here is the Ventral Air. This is the Rafa edition, but all the Ventrals should be the same, so this will apply to all of them as well. Well, this is it, and first impressions, it's a very cool looking helmet for me. And the second first impression is a feather, this thing. So I've got a small head, only 54 centimeters circumference, so I've got size small here. And in size small, this is only supposed to weigh 180 grams. Other features about this helmet is that it's meant to be very, of course, ventral. So lots of air cooling at both high and low speeds apparently for this helmet, which is going to be perfect for some hot weather riding next year. These are pretty hefty actually, there's quite a lot of stuff in here, so I'm going to leave them on the side to give it a much fairer comparison. And there we go, I've got 171 grams right there. Featherweight this thing. With the weigh-in done, we can actually try this thing on now, so let's chuck it on. A bit tight, I'll loosen it off. It's got a nice smooth outward action on the back here. It's got a nice clicking sensation. It's a comfortable helmet actually. Everyone's head shape is different, so it might be different for you, but yeah, I could feel myself wearing this thing all day. Nice and snug around the bottom, space around the ears for the straps to go. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep this helmet. Then let's check it on with some sunnies. You don't really not wear sunnies without it. So this is how it looks. I'll let you guys be the judge. Then of course comes the all-important test. How well does it hold the sunglasses? And actually I can't really wedge these sunglasses anywhere in the helmet. And they fall out straight away from me. Let's try upside down. Still not upside down. What is in this thing? Oh, eye garage stickers. They're just these two pads right here. So maybe it can fit sunglasses. Why doesn't it come with that in the first place? I think the only thing these garage stickers do is really just prevent the last bit falling out there. Otherwise it doesn't hold it back properly where you want them to be honest. Okay, so I've figured it out. They're in there much better now. And basically what the problem was, I had the foam pads in a bit too deep. It needed to be on the edge of the ridge. Let me take you in for a closer look. Okay, so basically you might have seen the first time I had these too deep in here underneath this ridge, but actually you can see that there's like a small cutout there, so it sits over the ridge and it actually now gets a lot more friction on the glasses and it holds them in much tighter. So I did actually pull the sticky bits off very slowly and very carefully, and they still held their stick, and now they're always just going to be pressed on, but they seem to come off and on just fine if you need to move the position of them a little bit. This is the Rafa version, so it's the older version, and it does not come with MIPS, which I think MIPS is a great feature, so it is missing that. I just thought I'd bring you in for some close-up to the helmet here. Of course the style is Rafa, but the one that you buy will be your colour. And I actually like the comparison of the matte blue here to the stripy white that it's got, and that gloss look. And to be honest, there's not actually much plastic, it's mainly foam on the outside here. And of course, it looks like lots of air will get through there. I'll have to put it to the test myself. And this whole system back here is pretty nice, it's pretty sleek, and it all fits well onto the head. Another thing to note about this helmet is that under the flaps here, you can actually slide this up and down, so you quite literally just move them up and down on these notches here, and it helps adjust this. I gotta say, it hasn't made any difference to the comfort for me, no matter which height, so I just left it in the middle. The foam itself on the inside here is, let's just say it's not dense at all. It's pretty thin and flimsy, but it feels pretty comfortable, especially when on the head. I don't really notice it. I think as your head ridge sits in the middle there, and this sits fairly comfortably on the rest of it. Even though it's not very dense, I think it's still comfortable, this foam padding. Well everyone, that has been my unboxing of the Ventral Air from Poc. If you would like to see a comparison compared to the Poc Omne Air that I've got here, then stick around and that'll be coming out in the next few weeks. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Cycling Unboxed. I look forward to seeing you in the next one.